What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. And then do your boy a quick favor and hit that like button. And then do me one more favor and hit that subscribe button. Today, we're going to get straight to the point. We're going to talk about what's going on with altcoin season. What's happening with altcoin season? I'm looking at my portfolio. I see Bitcoin starting to pump, but I'm looking at my portfolio. I'm looking at my altcoins. My altcoins are still in the red. My altcoins are not pumping. I'm starting to get concerned. Coach, what is going on? We're going to talk about that today in this video. But before we get into that, first, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Currently today, Bitcoin is pumping. Bitcoin is $65,800. The sentiment around Bitcoin is starting to change. It's starting to get a lot of positive momentum. It's starting to get a lot of positive coverage, a lot of positive feedback, and that's excellent at this particular point in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency cycle. We understand that the Bitcoin dominance now is at 54.1. Bitcoin dominance is above 54% range. So for so many weeks, it was in the 53 percentile range. We even seen it get down to 52.9. Ethereum dominance is holding strong, holding steady at 17.4. The fear and greed index right now is at 57. We understand a few weeks ago we saw the fear and greed index get down to 29, so I get down to 30. So the fear and greed index is starting to climb also. That's a great indicator that we watch, that we monitor every day. That lets you know how the market is feeling, the sentiment, so forth and so on, and it gives us so many other indicators that we pay attention to. Now, let's go ahead and get into the topic of the day. What's happening with altcoin season? What's going on with my altcoins? How come Bitcoin is pumping and my altcoins are not really pumping like I'm expecting? Coach, you told us to hold tight. You told us to be patient. You told us to wait till the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving happened. I still don't have my Lamborghini. I still ain't made $1 million yet. I'm still not a cryptocurrency millionaire. What the heck is going on? Pump your brakes, man. Pump your brakes. Hey, this is exactly what's going on. A lot of folks have not been watching and understanding the 4-year cycle. If you come over there in the Patreon, you will see various charts, how I explain and break down the 4 phases of cryptocurrency, break down the charts, what our time frame is to when these coins are to be pumping, what's going on, so forth and so on. So if you take a look, the 4 phases of cryptocurrency, there's 4 phases of cryptocurrency. We're just in phase 1 right now. This journey have only just begun. We are very early in our cycle. This is still phase 1. Bitcoin just took off and at an accelerated rate. This particular cycle, Bitcoin is at 65,000, 66,000. Nowhere in the world it should be this high right now when you compare it to the previous cycles. But like I say, we are in the midst of a super cycle. Bitcoin is very aggressive and moving at an accelerated rate this particular cycle. So we love it. We're going to embrace it. But understand, phase 1 is where we're in right now. That's when Bitcoin will be outperforming the entire market. So that's what you see going on right now. You see Bitcoin is up right now 3%. You may see your altcoins might be down right now. And you thinking, well, I thought if Bitcoin go up, my altcoins should be going up. Typically, that's what happened. But phase 1, Bitcoin will knock the socks off of all of your other plays for the most part. And also, one of the things that we have been seeing that this cycle has been showing us so far this year, and like I say, don't try to be the smartest in the room. Pay attention and take what the market is giving you. Pay attention and take what the cycle information is giving you. The cycle have already been showing us that this cycle is going to be heavy profits in the meme coin sector. A lot of the meme coins have been pumping. A lot of the meme coins have been running. One of the new ecosystems is the Solana ecosystem. The Solana ecosystem this cycle have produced so many meme coins that have been knocking it out the park. So if you take a look today, Bitcoin is up 3% on the day. Solana is up 8% on the day. Some of the Solana meme coins like Bonk is up 12% on the day. Brett is up 9% on the day. Coin is up 8% on the day. So a lot of these meme coins are taking front and center stage, and it's blowing past these traditional altcoins. That's why it's so important to have your portfolio diverse. You want to have some large cap coins, some small cap coins, some meme coins, so forth and so on. If you come on over there on the Patreon, you can take a look at my top 10 large cap coin list and my top 10 small cap coin list. Phase 1, Bitcoin will be outproducing and outperforming their entire market. Phase 2, we understand, is when Ethereum will be outperforming Bitcoin. What's going on next week? Next week we got July 23rd coming up. That's when the Ethereum ETF is supposed to be launched. Once the Ethereum ETF is launched, I'm expecting Ethereum to start to kick off and start to outperform Bitcoin. That will be setting off phase 2 is what I'm thinking, is what I'm hoping and expecting. Phase 3, after Ethereum do its thing and run up and surpass the $4,800 level, you're going to have phase 3. That's when your large cap coins will be outperforming their entire market. Phase 4 is the altcoin season. That's when your altcoin season kick in. That's when these small cap coins will be outperforming their entire market. So that's what's going on right now. A lot of folks were thinking and hoping and expecting that after the Bitcoin happened, their little bitty altcoins, their low cap coins were going to be super exploding all day, every day. Some have exploded, but you got to understand, the last and final phase of this cycle is altcoin season. So we are not in altcoin season yet, but this particular cycle is a little bit different. Things are happening at a different rate. Who knows? Maybe altcoin season will be phase 3 this time. We just got to sit back and take it as it comes. But at the same time, you want to be ready. You want to have your portfolio diverse. So when a chauffeur pull up to that door, you want to make sure that your bags are already packed. You don't want to have to tell that chauffeur, hold up, I'm not ready yet. My bags are not packed. I'm not ready. That chauffeur going to take off. You're going to miss the ride. You're going to miss the boat. You're going to have to wait around till the chauffeur come back in 2028. You don't want to be that person. You want to take care of your business right now in 2024. That's why I say, come on over there and join us in the Patreon. I would love to hold your hand and give you whatever little bit of guidance and direction and information that I have. We understand next week, the huge catalyst, July 23rd, the Ethereum ETF. Immediately after that, we got the Bitcoin convention over there in Nashville, July 25th through the 27th. On July 27th, we're expecting the presidential nominee, Donald Trump, to take front and center stage and speak at the Bitcoin convention. That's huge. We've never heard of a politician, never heard, let alone a presidential candidate speak at the Bitcoin convention. Man, this thing is exciting. I'm expecting Bitcoin to really start to blow through the roof. Will it be a buy the rumors, sell the news type event? I think this one here is going to be something different because all the news camera is going to be at this particular convention. Wherever Donald Trump goes, he brings Fox News. He brings CNBC. He brings CNN. He's even going to bring your local news cameras and newscasters out there. And what will they be talking about? What will they be looking at? Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, so forth and so on. Ethereum, Solana. So we are going to have our shine in the spotlight next week. You guys ought to be excited. You guys ought to be ready. Make sure your bags are packed. Make sure your portfolios are packed. Ethereum is going to be popping off next week. Bitcoin is going to be exploding. I'm expecting new all-time highs to kick in. Today we're at 65,800. We'll probably be 66,000 by the time this video is released. Who knows what is going to be going down this particular weekend as we start to pull out our most recent correction of 26%, and now we are recovering in the upward direction like we do every doggone cycle. So continue to trust the process, continue to stay 10 toes down, and like I said, come on over there in the Patreon where we have a great community of folks who love to talk about cryptocurrency all day, every day. We would love to see you over there. And like I say, I just come to you every day just to give you guys a little bit of encouragement. Coming to you every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.